The crown prince arrived at the Lin Manor. When Lin Yutang met him, she quickly tried to cover her tracks, saying, I heard the iron duck feet are absolutely delicious, so I came to try them. The prince chuckled. I didn't expect Miss Lin to be such a food lover. But Lin Yutang's mind flashed back to moments earlier when a maid had rushed over in panic, announcing that His Highness was coming to see the young miss. In that frantic moment, she had stripped the real lady's clothes and thrown her into the storage shed. Composing herself, Lin Yutang asked, Your Highness, what brings you to see me? The prince's sharp eyes caught something, his gaze fixing on her hair ornament. It wasn't the same one from this afternoon. Is this the hairpin you wore today? He asked pointedly. Lin Yutang touched her hair nervously. Yes, this is the one. Did your highness perhaps remember incorrectly? The prince's voice was firm and confident. My memory is excellent. I never make mistakes. His eyes dropped to the ground, where a hairpin lay half hidden in the shadows, identical to the one from the afternoon. He bent down slowly, picking it up with deliberate precision. Then how do I remember that this afternoon you were wearing this one? Lin Yutang's mind raced as she scrambled for an explanation. Oh, I just remembered, she said with forced lightness. I lost my hairpin earlier today and had to switch to this one. It must have fallen here. If your highness hadn't found it, I would have been heartbroken for days. The prince's expression softened slightly. I see. Well, it's fortunate it's been recovered. Then his tone shifted, becoming more personal. Actually, Miss Lin, the reason I came today was to ask you something. Would you accompany me to tomorrow evening's Lantern Festival? Lin Yutang's eyes lit up with calculated delight. If His Highness is inviting me, then this humble girl can only accept. The prince smiled warmly. Excellent. I'll inform your family and return tomorrow evening to escort you. But then his expression turned serious, almost suspicious. Miss Lin, do you have any birthmarks or scars on your body? Lin Yutang's face went pale, panic flashing across her features. No, I don't, she stammered. The prince studied her for a moment before nodding. Very well. I won't disturb your rest any longer. Until tomorrow. The moment the prince's footsteps faded, Lin Yutang's pleasant mask shattered. Her face twisted with rage as she barked orders. Bring that woman out here, now! Two servants dragged the real young lady from the storage shed. Lin Yutang grabbed the girl's face viciously, her nails digging into soft skin. You sneaky little wretch! Did you leave marks on your body to expose me? The terrified girl shook her head frantically. No, I swear I didn't! Lin Yutang's eyes blazed with fury. Still lying to me? You're just a substitute and you dare try to climb above me? Strip her! I want to examine every inch of her body myself. The two servants advanced on the trembling girl, whose face contorted in absolute terror as they reached for her. The real young lady's voice broke with desperation as she pleaded, Please, miss, please let me go, I beg you. But Lin Yutang's servants only smirked with cruel satisfaction, their eyes gleaming with malicious delight as they watched the girl's humiliation unfold. After the servants stripped away her clothing, Lin Yutang examined every inch of skin with cold precision. Finding nothing, she let out a haughty laugh. You're lucky there are no marks, she hissed, leaning close to the trembling girl. But hear me well. If you ever dare leave any identifying mark on your body that lets the prince remember you, I will strip you bare just like today and sell you to a brothel. Do you understand? The girl's voice was barely a whisper. Yes, I understand. But inside her mind, her thoughts were defiant. Even without visible marks, there are invisible traces that can make the prince remember me. Meanwhile, at the palace, the prince's trusted eunuch walked beside him, curiosity evident in his voice. Your Highness, why did you ask Miss Lin about birthmarks? The prince's expression remained thoughtful. Anyone with birthmarks cannot pass the crown princess selection. If Miss Lin had any, I wanted to give her advance warning. The eunuch's eyes sparkled with knowing. It seems your Highness cares deeply for Miss Lin. The prince's lips curved into a slight smile. A woman of such remarkable talent is rare. I simply appreciate exceptional ability when I see it.